Well, hello everyone. Another video, another principle. And so this one is principle number 5, the principle of self-responsibility. So responsibility, right? What is it? Um, it's one thing to take responsibility for other people, but above all, to taking responsibility for yourself. And if we look at what is written for the principle of self-responsibility, it is living and applying my ability to respond within the realization that I alone am responsible for what I accept and allow inside myself, my relationships, and my outside world. I only have the power and ability to change that which is compromising who I am and what I live and how this affects others. So, again, taking responsibility, you can only really do it on things that you can have an impact on, things that are around you and within your circle of influence. So it's a really important concept because it's really easy to blame other people for what's going on with our lives, with what's going on in the world, and we are all in some shape or form responsible for what's going on in the world. So Joko Willink is a pretty cool guy. I came across him in 2018, and he talks about extreme responsibility or extreme ownership, um, something like that. I think extreme responsibility. Um, and yeah, he essentially says that there is freedom is directly related to the amount of discipline that you have. And why is discipline related to responsibility? Because it takes a lot of discipline to be responsible. Like, it's not something that is often very comfortable or that we want to do. And I've definitely had some patterns to break within that as well. I would just prefer to do what other people told me what to do, to do what my mom wanted me to do, for example, or what my friends wanted me to do. I didn't take responsibility for myself, for my time, and so I would just give that off, and I would prefer other people to take the responsibility for it. And so I do that a lot less now. So it is a process, and we do gradually take on more responsibility, and that really comes with self-trust as well, because the more responsibility you have, the more self-trust you have. So you're building towards that that trusting in yourself to take on more responsibility. So it's a there's a lot of components that go to this, but most important is that starting point of wanting to take responsibility, seeing that the more responsibility you have, the more money you have, the more power you have, the more accountability you have as well. People, when you're responsible, people are looking at to you for that decision being made. So it's not always the easiest thing. That's why a lot of CEOs say that building a company, like Elon Musk, for example, one of the biggest guys that do that, he says that building a company is like staring into the abyss and eating glass. So there's a responsibility for you. Have at it. So obviously, for the people who want to take on more responsibility, want to change things because they see that things are not going in a way that they are happy about, like myself, right? A lot of crazy things are happening in the world, and I definitely don't agree with them. I don't think that they're empowering other people. I don't think that they're doing what is best for everyone. It's starting from a point of self-interest only, of selfishness, all these things. And so it's not to say that they're evil, they're bad. No, that doesn't matter. They're us in another life. That's me in another life. So it's not about judging them or condemning them. No, it's compassion. And okay, I see that it is not something that I would like to do. If I was from my starting point, I would not make the decision that they're making. That's great. How do I take decisions in my own life that change the impact of myself and takes on more responsibility as we go? So yeah, let me know if that makes sense, if that resonates with you. Leave comments, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's crazy to be doing YouTube. I've consumed a lot of YouTube in my time, So to be able to give back value like this, like these amazing principles, it's a pretty cool thing. So yeah, thanks, and until the next one, bye.